Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to Stream Time. Today, we're finishing up the main story of Pokemon Shield. I'll be covering the post-game in another stream, but at the very least, I want to get the main story done today. And there might be one more wild area trip in order for the stream. And depending on how long it goes, I may go on ahead and just split it up into 2 sections for YouTube. Is there anything I want to do before I actually get into the stadium to take care of the final matches? Well, for one, I want to heal up. So let's go on ahead and take care of that. Oh yeah, I also want to go on ahead and use up any Dynamax candies and rare candies that I have on my team. That way they're ready. I've got 3 Pokemon that are strong against fairy types. I think. No, not strong against fairies. I've got I've actually got 3 Pokemon that are good against steel types. Got a fire type, a fighting type, and a steel type with a ground move. In fact, I think I got Earthquake last time. I'm just checking. I did not get Earthquake last time. It's got Dig, though, so that might help me out. Ooh, do I want to get rid of Air Slash for Hurricane? That's a fairly inaccurate move, though. Yeah, sure, why not? Just gonna YOLO it. And if I make a mistake doing this, well, oh well. Alright, so Hurricane on my Charizard. No one can learn Leaf Storm or Power Whip. A couple Pokemon can learn Zed Headbutt. I think I've got my moves all set up for my 6 Kirby's, though. Seed Bomb. Skill Swap, Tri-Attack. Oh, that's a normal special move. That's a special fairy move, and my Snips currently doesn't have a fighting move. Kind of got Fire all set up, so let's go on ahead and just put the Draining Kiss on there. I don't have a Dazzling Gleam TR. Is there anything else that would be good? Someone might actually be good for James Pond. Icy Wind, Air Slash, Snipe Shot, Reflect. You know what? This actually seems like a pretty good moveset. I've got an Ice move for good coverage, and I've got a Fairy move for coverage against dragons as well. Yeah, I think I've got enough good coverage. Yeah, I think I'm set up on moves then. There we go. Alright. Oh, right. I want to do the Dynamax candies and whatnot. Alright, we're going to be up here. Wait, let me check their experiences. Give everyone but Best Doggo a rare candy. And I'll just give Best Doggo a EXP candy so that I can level up with how much experience left it needs. Alright, cool. I'll give it one more. Alright, and then everyone else is getting a rare candy except Snips, since it gains boosted experience anyway for being a trade. Oh, nice. A 4-speed increase for my Charizard. That's pretty good. Oh, you finally broke 100 speed. Good job. There we are. I'm also gonna check their Dynamax stats to make sure that I'm not putting on a Dynamax candies on any Pokemon that don't need them. I'll give you a little bit more. Definitely giving you some. And I'm probably gonna give you some. All of my other Pokemon I'm probably not gonna be Dynamaxing all too much. Alright, so how do I want to spread these out? I'll give you 2. Give you 3. And give you 3. Oh. I thought I had 8 for a second. Alright, so that puts their Dynamax levels at 7, 3, and 8. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, now I'm ready. There's definitely going to be one more batch of wild area farming before the final thing. So, we're not completely done farming for stuff. I'm going to try not to make it very long. Oh, okay. Katie, correct? We've been watching your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Katie, we should head to the locker room. See if I have an intercom, mod.
Attention, gym challengers who've made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready.
Okay. Let's go. Wonder who my first opponent's gonna be. Is it gonna be Huck, or is it gonna be someone else? I have a feeling that Marnie made it, and there's probably one more nameless person that made it, since there's only semifinals. I think I'll go on ahead and start off. Who should I start off with? You. Actually, no, I know what I'm starting off with. Hey, our first opponent's a Marnie. I knew you'd get all the badges to meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us with my big brother and Team Yell helping Spikemouth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I'd really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Alright, Marnie, whatever you say. Alright, Marnie, show me what you got. Ah, Lipard. I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. Alright, we're not retreating. You're going to have to knock this thing out if you want me to change Pokemon. All stats go up, but I can't escape or switch out. Close combat. Aw, I can't use the same move twice in a row. How dare you? Alright, my defenses are back to normal now. Ah, Scrafty. Yeah, I can't do that. I thought it wore off when I was able to get a new Pokemon out on the opponent's side. Alright, we can try for a flinch at least. Lovely. Oh, that didn't work. Cool. Let's go on ahead and knock you out then. Mama said knock you out. I need to use some PP ups on close combat, I just realized. Toxicroak? What are you doing using that against me? Kinda smart, actually. Poison fighting means I really don't have anything good against it. You know, for not very effective, that was actually quite powerful. Oh, good. Now Venoshock's gonna do a lot more against me. Now this might be the end of 6 Kirby's. But we're staying in until the end, because we have no choice. You son of a bitch. I'd have to go use full restore. Alright, I should be able to finish it off with close combat now. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, Snips is leveled up. And I'm getting hurt by poison even more. More Pico! Nice to meet ya, Pico. Looks so happy. Am I subjected to torment? Yeah. Alright, let's keep on rock sliding then. I think I'm faster than everything on her team now. Yeah, I got the flinch. I'm also almost dead. Oh man, that thing is angry. I think I'll just Dynamax now and use Super Flutterby. Because I know I can finish off her final Pokemon even if she Dynamaxes it. Then again, I probably should have just used the full restore. Oh well. That was nice knowing you, 6 Kirby's. I think I'm gonna turn down the sound effects a little bit. Alright, let's bring in the thing that's gonna take out her last Pokemon. I've got everyone's cheers back in me. I'm really gonna win this time. Got it. She brought out a Grimmsnarl. I'm bringing out a Togekiss. It's Dark Fairy, so Aura Sphere is only going to be neutral against it. However, Draining Kiss is super effective against it because Fairy versus Fairy is neutral. So let's go on ahead and just use Draining Kiss. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Note she says Gigantamax. That's because Grimmsnarl has a Gigantamax form. Oh no, he's hot! Impressive. Max Starfall! Ooh. That was a crit? Jeez. Miss swirled the battlefield. It's Draining Kiss again. Oh, this is gonna restore a lot. Oh yeah. I worked real hard training my favorite move, just so I could use it in a battle against you. G-Max Snooze. This deals damage and basically has the yawn effect, where after a turn, my Pokemon's gonna fall asleep. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the most useful Gigantamax move, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and turn down the sound effects a little bit. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Good try, Marnie. Managed to knock out one of my Pokemon. Good job. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sideline to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, if you still haven't decided if I'm gonna... I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer for you. See ya. Alright. Our Pokemon are fully healed, and now we get to wait until Hop's done with his match. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team's on fire! That's not necessarily good for your Dubwool. What with being fluffy and everything. Pardon me? I knew you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Wow, that was fast. Alright, I'm gonna keep, 6... Actually, I'm gonna go on ahead and, bring out someone else first. Let's give our Viking Cat some, recognition. Also gonna go on ahead and give you a, another held item. Held item, open bag. Do I have anything that would raise your accuracy? Silver powder boosts bug moves, scope lens, boosts critical hit ratio. That'll work. Just to make my Hurricane a little more accurate. Alright. Throwing all caution to the wind and heading out to face Hop. Alright, Hop. Show me what your final team is. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember, back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. Hell yeah. I've been waiting for this day, Hop. I forgot to change the sound effects options. Turning it down in my ears a little bit. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Ironhead. Aw, you're faster. You missed. Red Powder's really putting in work. Seed Bomb. Might as well get his full restore uses out of the way now. Cotton Guard? Why are you doing boosting defense like that? That raises defense by 3 stages, by the way. I'll just retaliate. Oh, reversal, and it missed. I think I made a good choice putting Bright Powder on my Berserker. Oh, Snorlax. Yeah, screw it. I'll go on ahead and do its weakness. Six Kirby's! Show them what the power of Puffballs can do. Well, technically, since they're black, shouldn't they just be 6 Meta Knights in different armor? Close combat. I don't think I need a boost to take it out. I'm 10 levels higher. I've definitely over-leveled for this playthrough. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. I wasn't even this high level when I was in my personal playthrough. I was like 3 or 4 levels lower overall. I was still able to kick ass. Corviknight. That's good for you, actually. I also really like the music for these final matches. Too nervous to eat berries? Oh no. It's too bad I don't have berries on any of my Pokemon. Go on ahead and melt the metal off of that bird skin. Alright, Snip's leveled up. That was expected. Pincurchin! Yeah, let's do electric versus electric. Pincurchin. I think it's a play on Pincushion, I think? Yeah, it's an electric type. Is that, destroy light screen and reflect? Oh, that's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna get rid of some of its attack stat, potentially. Avoided? Oh, good. Alright. It did not poison. Very good. Oh shoot, that was a critical hit. I think I'm gonna go on ahead and just use Crunch next. Since I think I still have the black glasses on my Boltund. Ah, you're ace in the hole. I'll bring out mine then. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way. This'll just make my victory all the sweeter. Alright, this is your last Pokemon. And so, this is the last Pokemon I'm gonna be using. And obviously you're gonna be Dynamaxing yours, so I'm just gonna return the favor in kind. Hell yeah. Look at all that health. At least the thoughts have poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Really gave that a false oomph. Dang, that's loud. Wish you could change the sound volume for the Dynamax cries separate from the from the regular Pokemon cries. Hooray for Rain Dance! Wow. Yeah, that's loud. Very loud. And I apologize for that. Hey, Bastalgo leveled up. I just realized, is Boltund's experience curve easier? I might have to check that. Katie, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me.
And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Katie.
You know, even when Sony was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe all you could You really could do all sorts of great things. And good on you, Katie, and Berserker, and all the rest of your team. He always says the first Pokemon in your party. Katie, that was incredible. Brilliant! Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest, in the very possible way. I don't know, it seemed kind of one-sided to me, but whatever. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything we got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might as well end up being you, Katie. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. Yeah. We're not quite done. We're not going straight to the champion just yet. There's a tournament of the gym. There's a gym leader tournament. And we're in slot number 8. That's the Elite Four. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Alright, so cutscenes. Meaning I can't go into options just yet. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's you two. Challenger Katie. Hey, Challenger Katie. I got time for some questions. First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How's it feel to have defeated your rival? Blah, 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 blah. Really, nothing you say is gonna change any outcomes. Just pick something and go. Alright, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's right here, you know. You guys are just tactless, aren't you? Question 3, with Level Me, kiddo, what your honest thoughts here? What do you think? You think it won files too? I absolutely do. All right, that's enough. Katie's already tired from battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. Yeah, especially number 2 with Hop in the same vicinity, you dumbasses. Got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star, blah, 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 blah. I hate it when reporters like to get up in your face like that. People like that really have no sense of personal space, you know? Anyway. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm right about now. But please don't. I don't think anyone would want to see that. Several hours later. Wait, I got the perfect sound effect for this.
6.5 hours later.
This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, eh? You were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. Said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Kate nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. I suppose. It's a real problem for me, too. The finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along. And we'll all have ourselves a little bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant. You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. I imagine his voice is similar to the person who played Wacko in Animaniacs, but a little more smarmy. Alright. Alright, there's a couple things I want to do before I continue. First, I want to check your experience curve. 156. Yeah, you gain experience a lot faster. No wonder you've been able to level up a little faster than my starter. Indigestion. That sucks. Also, let's go on ahead and swap this down a little bit. Nah, all of them are at 8. There we go. Everything should be a little more subdued now. I'm gonna turn up the OBS settings just a hair. There we go. All right. Ready to continue. Oh, there's also something else I want to show. This hone edge here. Welcome. That creeped me out when I first saw that, and I never want to see that again, so I'm just gonna move on now. Oh, hi. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Katie. We decided the Team Yellow will cheer you on, Katie. Let's help out together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana? Chairman Rose is with the champion at a very, very important meeting. There's no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. And I have hand-selected a member of the League staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games, after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between the normal League staff and the one I choose? Do you think you can find me? What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Katie, Team Yell's yelling will handle this. Vuvuzela! No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Alright, so before the gym leader tournament, there's a little thing we need to take care of, and that's getting Leon back. Let's find Oleana's League staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Alright, so there's definitely League staff members everywhere, and they normally wear those sunglasses with the colored shades. The one we're looking for has pure black shades with black lenses on. And we got a suspicious looking one over here. Hey, Katie, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising, so I'll have no choice but to look this way. And before that... let's do that. ... Hey, Katie, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. We don't have the key yet, but... we already have the key, you know. What? Blast, I turned around, and I can't escape? In that case, time for a Pokemon battle! Macrocosmos' Eric sends out Meowth. Alright, so Steel type. That's why I changed over to this. Wonder what first impression would do. Oh, okay, not too bad. Not too much. Assurance? That's not gonna do much. Think of better moves. My cheers will really get you going. Alright, so we actually get a little bit of help from Marnie and Team Yell. and they'll boost our stats. Sometimes by a lot, as shown there. We got a nice little speed boost. Definitely helps out our Phalanx, since he's normally a bit on the slow side. All right, nice level up. What's next? A Durant. I think I know a good Pokemon for this. Bug Steel is gonna melt. Easily. I mean, Bug Steel's normally pretty good, but it needs the right toolkits to back up its quad weakness to fire. And that's something that Scizor actually does pretty well that Durant doesn't. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. But the point is you turned around in the first place, dunce. All I need to do is hide and I won't have to give you the key. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I have no idea where he went, Gov. Alright, so I think he's over this way. He's not this guy, but if we do talk to one of the regular League staff, there's some League staff that have gone and started up a fan club dedicated to Miss Oleana. Yep. There looks like there's a little bit of discourse in the ranks. I think I have to talk to you now. Also gonna swap here because each battle he'll swap his Pokemon around. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Pah, whatever, I'll defeat you this time. No, I know where I know where you're gonna be every single time, so yeah. Yeah, and this is why I started off with Charizard. Fighting would be neutral against Steel Fairy. I've got type matchups ingrained in my head. This is why I'm so good at the story modes of Pokemon games. This is why I know which Pokemon to use over others. And Excadrill. Feel that flow. Yeah, you feeling it, Katie? Let's go. Defense and Special Defense Rose. Oh, that's good, because if he survives this, I'm going to need it. So I think he might have Rock Slide. So I want to melt this thing before it can get me. Oh yeah, that was easy. Alright. New level ups. I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. Yeah, and that's what you get. They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. And off he goes. So I went this way. Oh. There's a new guy in this telephone booth. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with you. Because I want you to get a little bit of experience. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Ferroseed! Okay, cool. I'm still gonna beat it. It's park grass, so this is gonna be neutral. But it's also got a high defense, so that kind of evens it out a little bit. An appropriate move for a metallic pine cone. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marnie. Attack and special defense. Oh, attack and special attack. Oh, that's amazing. It was dead anyway. The boost just helps along. Steelix! Oh, this is the perfect matchup. You have a Ferris... You keep a Ferroseed, yet you keep a stronger Pokemon like Steelix. Why don't you keep a Ferrothorn? Alright, Eric's done. Hiding didn't work, and battles didn't work. The only thing to do now is run. How about I beat you up and get the key from your cold, dead hands? Seems like you got me cornered, but I'm not giving up. Near fall from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Oh, why thank you for telling me where you're going next. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that League staff member at the station together. Let's go. This farce is getting out of hand. There he is. But they all look the same now. And they're not shuffling like a shell game. Did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff member, Katie. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. Go Piers! Lady, that banner has you know what? Never mind. Just let her cheer. Hey, isn't that Piers? What's he doing at street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see what we can get closer. Oh, look at that. There's just some random Zigzagoon. Yeah, you keep on headbanging. Ah! It's a stampede. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Katie, Hop. Now's your chance. Go, get out of here. Ah, we're finally getting to Rose Tower. I think he's compensating for something, if you know what I mean. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Yell's gonna have their hands full holding up this bad league staff members. Those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Katie, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Katie, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hit the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spikemouth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? Better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around too to make sure my bro doesn't do anything crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Katie. And we're gonna go as soon as we're done combing the area for items, because there are a few around here. Rare candy. Should be one over here, yeah. Electric Seed. It boosts defense on electric terrain and can only be used once. Should be one over here, too. Voila! Cell Battery. Boost attack if the holder's hit with an electric type attack. Can only be used once. Not necessarily useful for anything coming up, but it's nice to have in our collection. Ugh. Body wants to keep on hiccuping. Alright, I'll keep you out front then. Alright, let's head on in. We're gonna be rebellious kids and just ride our dirty bikes in the foyer. Oh, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Katie. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower is like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once.
See? If Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Alright, Elijah. Which Pokemon do you bring out first? It's a Durant! I should have had Charizard out, but whatever. Snipe shot. There we go. Kinda like the song. And it's gonna keep going until we get to the top. Having to give up my pocket money? Losing means I'm back in the red! Maybe you shouldn't have fought us in the first place. My bonus! My dream of finally affording a house on my own! Ooh. If that isn't a allegory for the economy in the US, I don't know what is. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Come on, kitty, let's crack on. We can also talk to the receptionist. Welcome, this is the front desk for Rose Tower. Rose Tower. This is a very futuristic looking lift. This is taking ages. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We'll drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They're constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. So you're giving us a lesson on the companies while battling us. I mean, as long as they're educational, I don't mind. Oh, it's a Cufin and a Brawlzong. So it's a coin flip, what weakness immunity it's got. Bronzong can either have heat proof or levitate. So it can either be immune to one weakness or another. So if it's got levitate, it'll be weak to fire. If it's got heat proof, it'll be weak to ground. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go on ahead and snipe shot the Bronzong since that one's the most threatening in my opinion. Also, why do you have your Dewol out front? All the Pokemon, all the trainers here are gonna have steel types. Okay, that works. Would have liked it better if you paralyzed it. Poor Dewol. I would imagine an extra sensor area is good for getting the cricks out of your back, if anything. Alright. Snip's leveled up. Dewol used reversal! Finally, are you doing something a little smart? Iron Head. Oh wow, it looks like you're trying to knock out Dewol. This should finish you off. Man, that's one hell of a snoot boop I did. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. They're not even mad that they lost. They keep on talking about Macrocosmos Construction. If I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floor ascends, but that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You can thank Macrocosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already! Our team's been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Yeah, we don't have an opportunity to swap Pokemon in between battles, so I'm stuck with my Inteleon out front. I like how Hop's just bopping his head to the music. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from NC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Let's have a battle and talk things over about giving you a great rate for life insurance. That way, when I kill you, your family will be well off. Ah, Clang and Mawile. Starting to get slightly better Pokemon now. Also, for God's sake, Hop, put something out that's strong against steel types. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the Mawile since Steel Fairy may not be good for our team's health. Goodbye. Paralyze it, please. Ah. Oh, good. Shift gear. Now it's gonna be still slower than my Inteleon. Also, despite us not being able to swap Pokemon, Hop's gonna heal us in between battles, so I'll gladly take that trade-off. Nobody can beat MCC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. This building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as about around 100 Machokes standing on top of each other. And that's terrible. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. We'll talk later then. Cool. Okay, let's keep going then. I really wanted a life insurance policy. Oh, now on the right. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Macrocosmos air. Oh, I've got a fear of heights. It's kinda crippling, honestly. Ooh, Stunfisk and Steelix. Let's get the Steelix out of the way. I think they're both, Steel Ground. Oh, the threat's out of the way, at least. And it's just gonna keep on body slamming. Paralyze. Yeah, finally it's useful. Just think of nails on a chalkboard. Just think of nails on a chalkboard, and that's what metal sound is. Ugh. Ugh. God. I really hate that sound. Okay, so it is Steel Ground. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. feel like I've heard that line before. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? I get that floating feeling when it's going down, though. Don't you presume to beat the chairman. You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high-rises such as this one, the higher you go, the more important people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but all of Galar. Arrogant to think that he's high. Above every single other person on this planet. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp, let's do this. Ooh, top of the tower. And there's Oleana. Now we have an opportunity to swap around. I'm gonna send in Viking Cat first. And save just in case. So even though I know my Pokemon are gonna be higher level, there's always that chance. Welcome to Chairman Rose's executive space. You're nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all that special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Katie. If I have to beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Yeah, she's kind of scary. Sends out Frostlass. There's a certain theme to her Pokemon, by the way. Oh, don't try to burn me. Also, I like the theme that she has when you battle her. My, how cheeky, to do such a thing as to hurt my partner. Salazzle. I'm kind of at a disadvantage. I've got something with a psychic move. So far we've gotten Frostlass and Salazzle. Well, I should know for sure by the time we get to our third Pokemon. Alright, Salazzle's done. Vestoggle leveled up. Sends out Melodic. All of her Pokemon are beautiful in some way, shape, or form. Oh wait, I've got a good Pokemon for this. Also, her hair is doing the same thing that Nessa's did when we fought her in the water gym. Alright, Sarina! It's a grass fighting type, but it's gonna get its ass kicked by Hurricane. Ah, dang it. Acrobatics? Oh, I felt a poke. That's 2. I'm starting to think this Hell Diamond's not working. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. And then we get Garbodor. Behind all that beauty is a toxic personality. A nasty, side to her. It's a poison type, so... I think I'll do this. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oleana's gotta finish this. And she's gonna Dynamax it, so we're gonna do the same. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. I Gigantamax in Battle Tau. A Gigantamax, Pokemon battle. So yeah, Garbodor has a Gigantamax form, and it's got a Pokédoll and a substitute doll in its body now, along with a toy airplane, a toy boat, and what looks like a Lego building. All right, so Garbodor's gonna be a little bit faster. Oh, I'm actually faster. Cool. And that brings up my special defense. Ooh, it's got weak armor. So its speed is going up very quick. Ah, you got Max Quake too. I think that might be because it has Mud Shot. It's just Max Steel Spike. It's gonna be it's gonna be faster. Okay, I'm still alive. Short of a crit, I'm still alive. And done. Hell yeah. My 6 Kirby's leveled up as well. We done it! I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challengers who made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical Katie. You and Berserker are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you still fail to understand what's at stake? You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day gonna make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us, and know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future's more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years! Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes their pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Katie. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. Alright, that doesn't bode well. The next evening. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Then don't eat bugs! Challenger Katie, finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson already? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I say so myself. I heard what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says anyways. I guess we can trust her then. Yeah, Katie? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to the stadium? Yes, please. Let's be on our way. Alright, make our way to Winden Stadium. Our Pokemon should still be healed. Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be tournament style, and I think I know who I'm fighting first. Katie! Okay, just run on ahead, why don't you? This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Alright, cool. Challenger Katie, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yeah, straight away. Then I'll show you the way. Yep, it's a tournament of all the gym leaders. But there's 8, right? So that must mean there's 9 in the tournament. Unless, yeah, Opal's not present. Interesting. Oh, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Long time no see. This will be a different battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. I'd say I'd aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spike Muff to reclaim their pride, and to see them smile once again. Yeah, so he's not going to be using any Dynamaxing in this, which is interesting. I'm going to win my way through every round, and then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I'll fail to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. My mask. It feels like it's going to fall off. Okay. Just double checking to make sure I turn the voice effect off, because that would have been very embarrassing if I had that going for 20 minutes. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I won't be putting on a showy battle for the crowd. I'll show everyone what a severe battle truly is. My first match is against Raihan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. It's the opening ceremony for the finals. When you're ready, please head for the pitch. Will you be heading onto the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. Not yet. Would you like to speak with the others for one last spot of advice? No, because I know what I'm starting off with. because we're gonna be seeing someone that we haven't seen since we beat the 5th gym. It probably goes without saying, but hello Galar, I'm your champion, Leon. Chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in for him. In order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region, the time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. This is it. After this, we'll be able to face the champion without any interruptions. Wait, you! Except this interruption. Guess who's back? Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I'm Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede! He's the challenger endorsed by the Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Katie here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. Thought there was a hair on my mic for a second. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium, at home, in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was only Anna who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you. And when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Katie? My will hasn't been broken yet. God, so much pink. I can't imagine. Alright, Bede. Gym Leader Bede. So I guess he's the official gym leader of the Fairy Gym now. So he's gonna have some Fairy types in his team now. So yeah, technically we're starting the Elite Four. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Yeah, technically this tournament is the Elite Four, and since there's technically only 3 in the actual tournament, they give us Bede to fight first, as our first Elite Four member. Oh, Gardevoir. I'm keeping out my Berserker because Steel is stronger than Fairy. Let's do another Iron Head. Oh no, I got hit with a Psychic Wave. Whatever shall I do? Bash it in the face with my face. Rapidash! So yeah, Rapidash is a Psychic Fairy, while Ponyta's just pure Psychic. So technically he didn't, fully get rid of his, Psychic types. Oh, great. There goes my, there goes the sound again. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna go on ahead and, refresh the capture. Please bear with me. Alright, I think everything's working again. Hatterene! Alright, I'm keeping. What's with that calm expression? Think you're gonna win? Well, he's not as cocky as he used to be. I guess dealing with Pink all the time kind of subdued him a little bit. He's gonna Dynamax this, so let's do the same. Meowth. We'll show you truly great Pink. It's time for my dear Hatteran to Gigantamax. Please don't show us a truly great Pink in front of all these people. That should be reserved for the you know what? Never mind. I've got the family-friendly tag on. I don't want to explain it. Just you'll understand when you're older, kids. So yeah, Hatteran has a Gigantamax form. Oh god. This is bad. Didn't expect it to have Max Flare. I think it probably has Flamethrower as one of its moves. Oops. At least you got counters for steel types. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and just bring in Surprise to finish it off. I'm still going to be faster since the Dynamaxing only affects HP. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's fair, I guess. Although you're wasting a turn to heal rather than hit me with a powerful move. I almost wanted to use Dragon Claw against a Fairy type. That would have been bad. There we go. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great Fairy types are. Yeah, technically he didn't ditch all of his Psychic types, because some of them turned into Psychic Fairy types. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Katie and her trusted team. Hey, Bede, that was some great match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. Just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the Fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Ms. Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Katie, please head back into the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. But I just got back in. I want to sit here forever. I'm actually going to go on ahead and take a break real quick, so... How would Phalanx wear pants? Like this, or like this? The last one kind of made me laugh, so yeah. Alright, showing game feed, hiding monitor feed. Let's go on ahead and get back to the gym battles, shall we? Alright, so... who are we facing first, I wonder? Well... based on what I'm going to be swapping to go first, that should give you some kind of idea. Also, we got a new rare candy, and I'm probably going to be using it on a Pokemon. How are you doing to get to level 60? Okay, you're going to be a while then. Alright, let's go. The time for waiting is over. Let me go on ahead and use the voice mod.
How does it sound? Oh, okay. I wanted to hear my own voice just to see what it sounds like. Anyway, The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Katie. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. Damn, she's cute.
I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Holbury Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. You know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to beat you both and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Alright, whatever you say. Ah, Galiciapod. What a bug! Sonia might be disappointed, but I'm gonna wash your team away. Alright, Wild Charge. Ah, didn't use First Impression. That's interesting. And now it's gonna use Emergency Exit. Ah, Barraskewda. So who's gonna be faster? Because Barraskewda is actually quite speedy. Nice. Best Doggo is always gonna be faster. What am I saying? Alright, Seaking. I'll keep Best Doggo in. Another Wild Charge. There we go. I'm actually surprised that Galiciapod was able to withstand Wild Charge. Probably got a lot of physical defense in that case. Alright, Galiciapod. Once again. I'm gonna go on ahead and bring in Mike and Cat. Alright, any hit's gonna basically take it out at this point. Seed Bomb. Or not. Wonder if I can force it to swap out again. There it goes. What do you got next? Ah, Pelipper. Now it's making it rain. Ugh, good. Very good. That's just Seed Bomb. Yay, they're faster now. Rain. Rain and Tailwind. This one's gonna be... Okay, Seed Bomb literally is my best option. And you get rid of your flying status. Thank you very much. That means Seed Bomb's gonna be stronger. Congratulations, you just made it easier for me to take you out. You just removed your flying type for me. That was incredibly foolish. Alright, back to Galiciapod. Let's go on ahead and switch over to Best Doggo again. All that's left is this and probably her, Dreadnought. Another recoil. The rain stopped. Very good. Tailwind petered out too. Very good. Alright. That thing's rock typing is a very big liability for my Berserker. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Oh, cool, I'm still faster. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. And now we get to see the Gigantamax Dreadnought. So technically this is a different Dreadnought than the one we faced. I must really like her Dreadnought then. You're still quad weak to grass, so let's watch that health bar disappear. And it's done. Nice. Gained 5 HP while it's Dynamaxed. Probably means it's like 2 or 3 HP normally. You had no problem handling or surging might. It's no wonder that you won. Thing I like about this Elite Four is that your Pokemon are healed in between battles.
And the winner is Katie! She's defeated Nessa during her gym challenge, and now has pulled it off again!
You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even for my Dynamaxed partner, you weathered the storm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd pay more attention to what she was talking about. Bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end.
Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly.
Alright, so yeah, this is the bracket. So yeah, we took out Nessa. Looks like Alistair took out Melanie. Piers knocked out Kabu without Dynamaxing, and Milo obviously got trounced by Raihan. Poor Raihan. Looks like we're facing Alistair, though. God, it'd be kind of badass if we took on Piers in the finals, though. Alright, so that's ghost types. I think I'm going to go on ahead and start off with you. Alright, you're going to be useless because ghost types. Alright. Got my Pokemon swapped out. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. One of the four remaining challengers. Of the four remaining challengers, which two will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former gym challenger Bede stormed the stage, but Katie was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And now to take her on, here comes the gym leader Alistair, boy known far and wide as the silent school-age star.
Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym leader, gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. Alright, Dust War. That's gonna be an interesting first battle. Everyone's looking. I want to hide, but I'll fight. Alright, pressure. So what should I use first against the pure ghost type? I guess I'll just snipe shot it and see what happens. As expected. Ooh, Rock Tomb. I think I'm still gonna be faster. There it goes. Dusknoir has been defeated. And surprise! Charizard leveled up Poltegeist. Yeah, I'll bring up Best Doggo. Boof, boof. Bark, bark, boof. Alright, yeah, let's go on in and crunch. Protect! Alright, you sneaky thing. I wonder, would Psychic Fangs work on Protect? Okay, it just states Light Screen and Reflect. Nothing else. Alright. Goodbye. Chandelure. Oh, that's perfect for you. Get back in there and snipe it with water. My drink. There it is. Found it. Alright, so we still have to face his Cursula and his Gengar. Alright, Best Doggo leveled up, and the 6 Kirby's leveled up. Cool. I'm not gonna have it learn counter. There's Cursula. I'll keep with it. May not have been a good idea, now that I think about it. I remember its special defense being very, very good. That works. Wonder if I can flinch stall it. Nope. Oh, good. It's getting even better special defense. Strength Sap. My attack fell, and it restored health. Oh, good. Let's go on ahead and try to swap in. Did not expect it to have a Strength Sap. Let's go on ahead and just crunch it to death then. There it goes. Yeah, the trade-off for evolving, it loses a lot of its, loses a lot of Corsola's physical bulk. In fact, Corsola is actually pretty good competitively, apparently, because it's a very good Eviolite user. I'm gonna go on ahead and bring in Viking Cat. Alright, Berserker. You've got one thing that can take out Gengar very well. My very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness. Alright, let's see how a Max Quake does against you. Of course you're going first. G-Max Terror. It's like Shadow Tag. You won't get away. I won't let you. I'm still alive. I can't escape anymore, so it's got a built-in mean look. But that don't matter because I one-shot it. Alright, Alistair has been defeated. Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are.
Challenger Katie has done it again. What a performance! She sails right through.
Crumbs all over my shirt. That was ace. You give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers.
Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is headed for the final round, but who will she meet there? Will it be Ipausen on Dynamax and Piers, or the Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? The next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens.
It's Raihan. These are the results of the second round. Whoa! Contender Raihan gloriously defeated Contender Piers. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Katie. Thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. He looks so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But as it was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it. That's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Katie. Got that? Oh, I'm counting on you to win, Katie. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Alright, so we gotta prepare for a dragon fight. I have a feeling I know what's up first, so let's do that. If I'm wrong, then Charizard's gonna be screwed.
Here it is, the last of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star Challenger Katie? Or will it be the only trainer that Champion Leon calls his rival? The tamer of dragons, Raihan.
You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. So yeah, he used Sandstorm exclusively in the gym fight. Here, he's gonna be using a lot more than Sandstorm. First off, it's Sun. Yeah. And it's not the Pokemon I thought he was gonna send out first. I thought he was gonna send out Turtonator, not Torkoal. Sunlight turned harsh. That's Drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. Alright, let's see how our Hurricane does. Of course. Lava Plume. Okay, not too bad. Wow. That's not good. I probably should have stuck with Air Slash. I'm gonna keep using it, though. I'm stubborn like that. It's supposed to have 70% accuracy, and I've already gone through 4 of the 10 PP on it. Oh my god, really? Sheesh, 5 in a row, and I've got something that boosts accuracy. Oh my god. Where is the full... I didn't get full restores. I do have some awakenings. Son of a bitch. I'm probably gonna give it Air Slash again. Nope, I'm gonna keep on Hurricaning. Not a single one. Kinda pissed, not gonna lie. That was 8 attempts in a row, and not a single one hit. That's not good. I was getting very low rolls. There we go. Oh my god. Now keep it in. Oh, Goodra. I think it's a dragon type. It's either dragon or water dragon. No, it's dragon. It's Goodra. It's kind of cute. Here comes the rain again. Falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Oh no. Ow. Let's go on ahead and do this then. I was actually going to use a max revive on Charizard. Play rough. It still pisses me off. Hurricane does not have 70% accuracy. I'm convinced after all of that. Alright, sending in Snips. I actually have a fairy move on it this time. Alright, so it's used 3 dragons so far. Actually, no, it hasn't. It's used Gudra, Flygon. It's gonna obviously have its ace, the Steel Dragon. Draining Kiss. Alright, Sandstorm. Let the winds blow. Stream forward, Sandstorm. Ow. Ah. Well, at least I'm getting the health I lost back. %70% accuracy. Hurricane has 70% accuracy, and I had an item that boosts accuracy on. I was rolling really low. Ugh. Yeah, I'm switching back to Air Slash. That just pissed me off. There we go. Ow. There's Turtonator. It's gonna be weak to rock. Let's do that then. And it's gonna be using Shell Trap first, I have a feeling, so I'm gonna go on ahead and use this opportunity to no retreat. Oh, it didn't. That ain't good. That's gonna hurt like hell if he does use Shell Trap. Alright, back to sunny day. Cool. Huh. Didn't put hail on his he didn't put sunny he didn't put hail on his team comp. Interesting. Rock Slide. There it goes. This is gonna hurt. Shell Trap. Yeah. Oh, great. This is not gonna be good. Luckily, if I make it faint when it uses that move, then, it doesn't go off. Electric Terrain, no. Alright, here's his ace. You do realize I'm the great Raihan, right? I'll be the one to beat you, Leon. I didn't get the rest of this text. So I'm gonna take a selfie when I Gigantamax. Now we have 6 giant marching Kirbys. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. It's a giant skyscraper still. And we're gonna knock it down. Ooh, it's still alive. My attack rose, though. Live! Wow, it still lives. Cool. We have earned the right to face Leon now. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. No, I'm not going to take another selfie.
Challenger Katie seizes victory.
My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up reaching further than you've ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable.
Challenger 999. Number 999, Challenger Katie, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her.
This is the result of the final round. Alright, the big moment's finally here, huh? I just came to cheer you on, you know? It's still not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Play Ace. Right, you reckon I should cheer for Katie too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Play Ace. Alright, Pokemon are healed, and I'm gonna go on ahead and erase the mistake I made. Bye-bye, Hurricane. You had a chance to prove yourself, and you failed miserably. Where did I put those specs? There they are. Cool. Alright. I think I know which one is gonna bring out first, so yeah. Charizard's out front. Let's go. The tense, still air on the pitch. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that... but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got. To seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard, and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Alright, this is gonna be it for the story. Once we are done with Leon,
Wait, hold on! Hey, look at the monitor! What is that on the big screen?
hello there, Leon and Katie. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought on about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm so sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Oh, he went and did a big oof. Lee, Katie. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. It's the real This is the real champion time. So I guess this means the tournament's off. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? And he's gone. I want to help my brother, Katie. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. Chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's that thing where the sky went all dark once again, eh? Once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? The Statue of the Hero? Statue of the Hero Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with a sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Katie. But where do we start looking? Well, back where it all began. That's it, Katie. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. So the whole region of Galar is kind of fricked, isn't it? Huh? Katie and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What were you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament's off, Sonia. Chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Katie? Search for the shield Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the black storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. What is it, more Max Revives? Well, it's Max Revives. She gave us Revives before. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trader after all. Ready for this, Katie? Wonder if we're about to head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Hey, we can find Grubbin in here. Cool. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just level 2 and 3 Pokemon again. But what's in the wild? Oh, we can also find Hoot Hoot. The Hoota Hoot. And they're all level 2 and 3 in here, so really not that worth it. And this is where we found the Pokemon before. Oh god, now we've got high-level Pokemon. Some of them wheezing.
Yes, I say. I'm a rich Pokemon.
Can't you tell by my top hat? Flamethrower. There we go. We've also got Muna in here and a hidden item. Oh, good, a full restore. Did not mean to run into that. I'm just gonna run. Really, the main thing I want to do is get to the end of the area after doing a lot of collecting. Oh, hi. I went too fast. Ooh, a life orb. Boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. Alright, can't go that way. Another item. Misty Seed. Boosts special defense on misty terrain and can only be used once. The way we're supposed to go is all the way to the left, but I'm branching off to get items, really. Oh god. Oh god. That's a wild Corviknight. And it's gone. Hidden item? Elixir! Wish I could have had one of those earlier. Phantom Force! User vanishes somewhere, then strikes the target on the next turn. This move hits even if the target protects itself. Oh god. The rich tycoon Pokemon, Wheezing. You can tell because of its tall hat. Oh, a smoke ball. Also, there's a Stunfisk. Oh god. Thinking maybe I should just get off my bike, since I'm trying to just explore a little bit before getting to the end. Oh. Mental Herb. Shakes off binding effects. Oh, okay, that's just an alternate path. That. Alright, nothing there. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Oh, there's the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Grilled. Lord. They really are here, the Sword and Shield Pokemon, and I knew it! Oh no, the fog, it's even thicker. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? We've come off it, Sonya. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us, but then they disappeared into the forest. You sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Those were just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writings said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Alright. Oh, fishing area. Wonder what kind of Pokemon are in the water here in the Slumbering Weald. Ooh, Whiscash! Whiscash. I'm just gonna run. I was just curious is all. And I'm just gonna keep going into the fog. Oh, cool. The fog's cleared. Would you take a look at that, Katie? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Oh, look, it's a dead hone edge and a shield. See that, Katie? The sword and the shield. Legends really were true. Yeah, but they look rusted. I obtained a rusted shield. It is said that that a hero used the shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall into pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but... well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we're gonna get. Is there anything behind here? Nope. I like the look of this place. It's very tranquil. Like you can come here to collect your thoughts and just enjoy the sounds of nature. If anybody's gonna help lead, now I guess it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, Katie? Want to grab Fly Taxi head right there? Let's go. Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. Head to Hammerlock Stadium in Hammerlock. Obviously. Well, if it isn't Katie and Hop, it's a real shame the way things turned out. Made it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me, and I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Yeah, me either. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion? Save everyone in the Galar region? That's where I'm going right now. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival. All teaming up for the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Alright, so this is kind of the calm before the storm, really. So to speak. Want to make sure I've got everything in order. Yeah, I've pretty much got everything in order. Let's go. If the fact that the league trainers If the fact that the League staff under Oleana were using steel types, then I'm going to be facing some steel types down there. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed and for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Raihan, I mean Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus, and apparently the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. So yeah, now that she tried to treat us like crap, she's suddenly begging for our assistance. That's what you get for following a insane tycoon. Alright. So what are we facing here? Now's not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Alright, so Chairman Rose is over here. What? What is all this? We need to help Lee. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Helping the champion. I'm afraid I can't allow that. The champion is the one who needs to control Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. Duh? I don't expect you to understand. Oh, I understand completely. You're going about saving the Galar region incorrectly, though. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Challenged by Rose. Escavalier. He's using all steel types. And apparently we can Dynamax down here, so he's gonna have something nasty waiting for us. But yeah, the fact that we have some Pokemon on our team that can fight steel types, we're pretty good right now. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think it's a bit rough? You're bringing this upon yourself, Chairman. Alright, my 6 Kirby's leveled up. Berserker! He's got his own! Too bad mine's more badass. Ferrothorn! Why do you keep having steel types that are quad weak? There we are. Capraja. Ho ho, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard, you'll be speechless. That is a big elephant with a big trunk. Let's melt it. Okay, it's still alive. I didn't expect that to happen. What's it gonna use? Max Mindstorm. Probably had Zen Headbutt, to be honest. And now the field got all weird. Alright, let's go on ahead and burn this thing. An unnecessary crit to end things off. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Stow the fake praise. Most impressive, Katie. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. Champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor to come rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me or my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Are my Pokemon healed? No, they aren't, but I'm gonna swap anyway. Something like my starter should do the trick. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go on ahead and actually swap. You know, I think Charizard might be a good fit. Call me crazy. Also, do I have a special type special dragon move? No, I don't. Dragon Claw should still do some damage. Alright, let's go. That is one ugly thing. That core, though. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop, and you, Katie. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus is what's keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really torn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's gonna be a real champion catch. Wait. 1. Yeah, using a bog standard Pokeball, not necessarily the best idea. Eternatus appeared. This thing is a dragon. So, I guess just use Dragon Claws. And it's using Flamethrower on a fire type. I'm actually surprised it's faster. Using Flamethrower again. It's like it doesn't have anything good to use against my team. Or at least Charizard. There we are. Let's go ahead and Air Slash. Oh god, Dragon Pulse. And you're knocked out. Good. What was your speed? Your speed was 168. What do I have that's faster than 168? 177, 180. Oh, I've got something that's strong against, dragons. And poison types. Whew. And it's getting worse. The claw. Oh, good. We're in a raid battle. And that is Gigantamax Eternatus. Oh, good. Our Charizard's still alive. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Katie. Why are you using a Double? Dragon Claw. Eternatus is storing energy. I can't use moves. I forgot. We found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Weald. We can't fight back because of a weird power. Katie, use the shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. Leave it to me. Somewhere in the Slumbering Weald. The signal that summons the best doggos in the world. The legendary dogs are reacting to it. Now we're gonna see some seriously flashy stuff. We have a shield dog and that one dog from Dark Souls that holds a sword in its mouth. Oh, now we got a fighting chance. And more importantly, we can actually use moves again. Zacian's Intrepid Sword, and Zamazenta's Dauntless Shield. Boosting attack and defense respectively. It's still Dragon Poison, so... Let me see if I can burn it, actually. Oh, cool! That actually boosts everyone's attack power. Alright, so they're actually smart to start setting up. Oh, that ain't good. Ow. That hurt. Oh, that neutralized the attack boost. Ooh, this thing's got a lot of health. Oh my god, I actually managed to burn it. Hey, it looks like we can use our moves now, thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Well, you tried. Ooh. Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash. Normally a power of 100, but if they're being used against Dynamax Pokemon, then it does double damage. So it's got a base power of 200, and then you incorporate the same type attack bonus. That means their overall power is 300. Holy crap. Oh, thank you for boosting my fire type moves, I guess. I'm just gonna keep on using Dragon Claw. God, the only thing that's preventing my Pokemon from getting fainted by this thing is the fact that Light Screen is up. Another Max Wormwind. No, not the sheep! Aww. Wait, it's still alive? And goodbye, sheepy. That sucks. I'm actually surprised I managed to get a burn off on this thing. Let me check the... Oh, I can't check them? Okay. Alright, it's getting finished off then. And down it goes. This is it. Hurry, Katie. Try to catch Eternatus now. I don't wanna. Nah, fine, I'll catch. Basically, use any kind of Pokeball and you get it. Hey, look at me. I'm doing the same mistake that Leon made. By using a normal Pokeball, except that it's gonna work for me. And watch me never use this thing in the champion fight. Thud. 1, a 2, a 3. I think they programmed this to always get caught no matter what. I could have used a netball if I wanted. We must go. Our planet needs us. No, don't head for the light. You guys are too young. Taken away from us at such a young age. Winden. 3 days later. That was a nice 3 days rest. I never came out of my hotel room that entire time. Oh, Chairman Rosenef turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. Yeah, he came about the energy crisis in an entirely different way. An entirely wrong way. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamanzeta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? Are you sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Alright, we actually do have Eternatus now. Let's go on ahead and check him out in the box. Alright, there's pressure. Cross poison! Oh, he had a physical poison move. Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Dynamax Cannon. User unleashes a strong beam from its core. This move deals twice the damage if the target is Dynamaxed. So yeah. It's also too bad that I'm not going to be using this thing. There we are. A box of Pokemon I've caught, but I'm never going to be using ever again. And it's going to be a pain in the ass to carry over from generation to generation. Just to do nothing but collect dust in my boxes. Winden Stadium. Alright, let me go on ahead and get my team all situated. Check summary. What are you at? Ooh. Oh. Not going to be having very many opportunities to use the candies, so I might as well go on ahead and use them now. There we are. Hydro Pump. What's its accuracy? Yeah, ooh, 80 is actually not too bad, though. Effects of focusing Pokemon's moves and abilities that draw in moves. Yeah, sure. He's going to be Dynamaxing his Charizard, so I'll probably just end up Dynamaxing James Pond here. Oh, wow. That was exactly enough. There we are. Flare Blitz. I'm gonna keep with special moves. Thank you very much. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to be too overpowered. I mean, I have them. I might as well use them. It's not like I'm going to be playing this game after I'm completely done with... It's not like I'm going to be completely... not like I'm going to be using this file after I'm completely done with the playthrough on stream. Yeah, you'll be fine out front. Nah, I don't need to do anything else. Yeah. Just change into our uniform and then face the champion. Alright, this is it. My matches are always sold out, but this... I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Katie. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong the champion truly is. Come on, Katie. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. Bring it on. I'm ready. You're challenged by Champion Leon. Huh. That, throwing stance looks familiar. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. King Shield. Oh, good. Yeah, he starts out with a real banger of a Pokemon. Alright, he won't use it twice in a row. But he's got a massive special defense to go through, so that's not going to knock him out. Super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Oh, now he's going into an offensive stance. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nasty hit. Air Slash. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. That was enough. I was expecting it to use King Shield again. Rhyperior. So yeah, his final team will change depending on which starter you pick. He's obviously going to have the last starter out of the three that were at the beginning, but he also has a different. He also has another Pokemon that's different depending on the starter that he has. Right, Rhyperior. I'm gonna keep you out. Gonna send you out and keep you out with the only way I know best with this thing. Level 64. Yeah, he's not messing around. No retreat. Earthquake. That only slightly cushioned the blow. Close combat. Ow. This next one's really gonna hurt. Oh, Heat Crash. That thing's heavy, so that's gonna do a lot. There we go. Whew. Alright, best dog is leveled up. Haxorus. Oh, that's a perfect job for Snips. Seems like the perfect job for Snips. Raining Kiss. Iron Tail. Ooh. Whew. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. Oh, thank you, Rocky Helmet. Alright, I just have to survive this one and then he's good, and then he's down. I don't have any X defense. I'll just do this. Probably gonna use Iron Tail again. Yeah, there we go. You missed. I'll Draining Kiss anyway. Every time it drains that fast, I'm worried that it was a one-hit kill. Woo! Made it! And it missed. Dragapult. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you in. Let's see how an electric type faces off against dragon type. Hey, look at that! It's got a couple of Dreepies in its torpedo bays. This is the final form of Dreepy, so it's also a ghost type. I've got a couple of types that are perfect against Dragapult. I need to check something here. Strong Jaw, and I've got black glasses on, so I think Crunch actually comes out on top in this situation. Okay, good. I'll survive another one if it survives this crunch. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Best doggo's living up to its name. Rillaboom! Yeah, I want to use each of them at least once, so sure. Berserker's the only one that's the odd man out. Ironhead. High horsepower, and oh. Oh my god, I am loving Bright Powder right now. Hey Kapow, how are ya? I'm one Pokemon away from becoming the champion of Galar. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. You underestimate the power of my chameleon. Oh, this thing's got a power of 140 when Dynamaxed. Yeah, let's go on ahead and just gonna wash you out. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. That is a pretty badass Charizard design. Alright, Max Geyser. And it's still living. It's still kicking. I'm wondering what it's gonna use. It's probably got Solar Beam or Grass Knot. Okay, I'm still alive. Thank you for helping me restore my health a little bit. It's not really gonna do well if I have to endure another max overgrowth. There we go. I am officially the champion of the Galar region. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Did it freeze, or is it? Oh god, okay, good, it didn't freeze. Whew. When a loading screen is just basically a black screen and nothing else, I kinda get a little worried. Congratulations, Katie. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. That also means you gain the responsibilities of being a champion. Now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now, for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Katie, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create a bright future that we all hope to see. And you're going to be sitting down and filling out paperwork out the wazoo. Sponsorship deals, contracts, defending the region from threats apparently because that's what's expected of the champion. You're gonna be too busy to go back home for the next year or two. Congratulations, you're an adult now. This is my favorite game in the Pokemon series. At least in the mainline series. I definitely had a great time. But there's some post-game stuff, so I'm not quite done with story stuff yet, but that's going to be in another stream. Whew. I think my overall time is like 20 hours. And unfortunately, I cannot skip credits. So I'm probably just going to let them run through, find an opportunity to save again, and then I'll end things off. So yeah, someone who's actually beaten the game 3 times within the first month of its release. Yeah, this is my favorite game in the mainline series. I think my favorite spin-off game is probably either Pokemon Snap or Puzzle League. I actually think I have those on my Virtual Console on the Wii U. Let's see. Yeah, I've got both on my Wii U Virtual Console. Or at least on the Virtual Wii that's built into the Wii U. But yeah, I'm able to play both. I should probably do that. I should probably play either one of those for a stream sometime. So yeah, now that I've fully beaten the game on stream, at least the main story, probably gonna be laxing on the spoilers now. Thank you, everyone. Ulu! I like that. The end! Or is it? Alright. Start things up. Nice little cutscene here, showing that there's still something going on in the slumbering weald. Or just hinting at where we should go next. Alright, oh good, I actually have an opportunity to stop here, so yeah. That's, gonna do it for the main story. Next time I stream this, I'll be taking care of all the, post-game story stuff. And that should only take me that should only take me 2 hours. 3 hours is about as much time as I anticipated, the rest of the main story going on, so I'm kind of satisfied with the length. So, YouTube, thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves. You deserve it.